And moving on, the Africa Travel Summit is underway in Cape Town, South Africa. The three-day summit has brought together about 150 innovators in tourism and tech. They are debating how technology can be used to accelerate inclusive and sustainable economic growth through tourism on the African continent. Now, the summit was organized by Airbnb as part of its $1 million investment to boost community-led tourism projects in Africa.
A big part of what we're talking about here in Langa, in South Africa, and really for the all 54 countries on the continent is, as we consider how travel is going to grow here, how can we make sure that we're doing it in a way that does more fairly distribute the benefits?
We are needing to really revisit how we target. And so I think how we have all these products, I think we know people are looking for authentic experiences, whether it's here or across the continent, but then how are we marketing them? And are we marketing them in a way that makes sense? We can't blanket market.
Now, Airbnb is also taking issue with a Paris City Council member who's seeking to ban the service in the city of electioneering. The city's housing chief, Ian Brossat, said last week he would seek to outlaw home rentals in central Paris because services like Airbnb were forcing out residents. He said that he wanted to stop the French capital from becoming an open-air museum. Now, the French councillor will seek to have his measure included in a new property law due to be debated this year.
I've never been asked to be a political consultant to him. What I would gently suggest, as someone who did politics for about 20 plus years of my life, had a pretty good record of success in politics, is that generally speaking, taking on an issue where 20% of the people support you and 80% of the people oppose you is not a winning political hand.